Howdy, Tumbleweed here. Hopefully, I tempted you enough with my recent videos that you've already ordered your copy of Nicholas Dunn, The Making of a Texas Legend. I also hope that you were moved by my message about our wounded military warriors in my previous video towards supporting America's veterans, if you haven't already begun to do so. Now, the Texas Nueces Strip forms the backdrop for my Tumbleweed Sagas. It's the very definition of frontier. My legendary great-great-grandfather, Nicholas Dunn, well, he helped tame it. The vast, inhospitable prairies of the Nueces Strip have also been called the Wild Horse Desert, owing to the millions of horses that at one time ran free on its soil. Horses rivaled the many millions of longhorn cattle and indigenous buffalo. There was plenty of room for all, as the strip ranged from Corpus Christi on the Gulf of Mexico to Laredo at its westernmost outpost, north to Uvalde on the Nueces River, and south to the Rio Grande and Brownsville. That's a lot of real estate. And by the way, Nueces, that's a Spanish word for nuts, and it referred to the many pecan trees lining the banks of the Nueces River. Now, I've said that the Nueces Strip was mostly inhospitable. That's a gross understatement. Back in the 1850s setting of my novels, the Strip was home to human dangers, inclusive of marauding Comanche, Kiowa, and Apache savages who torture, rape, scalp, burn, occasionally might even eat their victims. There were desperados of many ethnic backgrounds whose exploits ranged from rustling to murder to train robbing. An array of hucksters, politicians, buffalo hunters, and scalawags, and all manner of revolutionaries north and south of the Rio Grande that stirred up hate and discontent among the settlers of the frontier. You add mountain lions, black bears, javelina, coyotes, foxes, ocelots, lynx, maybe a few coral snakes, and the ubiquitous rattlesnakes, and anyone riding the Nueces Strip better be alert and in fighting trim. Fighting trim? Well, in addition to keeping your wits, a well-equipped rider on the Nueces Strip would at least have a rifle, a revolver, and likely a Bowie knife. Texas Rangers, well, they were known to prefer the .50 caliber Sharps rifle, and Colt revolvers often carry two of those, plus a smaller firearm, maybe the Derringer variety. Now, this is the Nueces Strip to which my Tumbleweed Saga's protagonist, Texas Ranger Luke Dunn, strives to bring justice. He can shoot the wings off a mosquito, stare down a rattler, and track human prey over the roughest terrain imaginable. Now, while Luke is a sort of tough, loyal ally you'd want beside you maybe in a fight, he has a touch of vulnerability. Makes him a great lover and family man. Just ask his life love, the bold and feisty Elisa. Thus far, y'all have been treated to 3 Tumbleweed Sagas: Nueces Justice, Nueces Reprise, and Nueces Deceit. A 4th saga, Nueces Blood, will be released in March, and I urge you to experience my biography of the life of a true Texan who helped tame the aforementioned Nueces Strip by purchasing your copy of Nicholas Dunn, The Making of a Texas Legend. All of my books from Defiance Press and Publishing are available online in print, audio, or ebook from Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and directly from a publisher at defiancepress.com. In this cool winter weather, do curl up in a warm, comfy chair and let your imagination come alive with my books. Get inspired, and especially, y'all do take care.